Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of the adventures of Steve and Jeffrey. On the last one, we went for a bunch of cutscenes and did a little quest, sorting out little Jagras, the small ones. And this time, we have to accept a Kestodon kerfuffle, which is what we're about to do. Okay, lucky vouchers, yeah. I'm not going to use that yet. I best go up to the canteen, go visit the chef, and get my meal. Ooh, chef's choice is always a good one. Extra health. This cute little cutscene. It is skippable, which I'm gonna do. And now we wait. Oh, we can go and check the smithy to see if we can make any armor for ourselves. What does that look like? Okay. Grab those, grab an attack boost. I love a bit of attack boost. That's why I took it over the health. Over the helmet. Kestodon shells, which is the quest we're just about to go and do. Get the full set, we've got pretty gnarly. Let's go. Just need that little bit of defense in case I do get hit.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out
You
of
can
hand.
take these and make some money with them. Sell them back at the town of Astera. But I'm not going to. Fill up my stamina bar. Get this ready. These are the ones we need. These little things.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take them out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Ah. I was trying to do my dodge swing again. Man, getting whooped by this one.
Not bad. All right, let's look for another group. Be careful. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come
Fill
in
up my
handy
health
during
using
hunts.
that.
Try to learn as much as you can about them.
And sharpen my sword, make sure it's ready for the next slot. And off we go. Grab some slinger ammo. Gathering along the way is also always a good idea. I'll need some of these later. Mulberries.
Over here.
Very handy. Oh, I can't jump down there. Ah, shame.
Huh. Be careful. Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something. Over here. Here.
Yeah, you take too long, he drags you into a cutscene. Forgot about that.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them. Now, now!
Gotcha!
Why?
All
I
right,
need to.
partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagrus. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the great
Always got to
Jagrus
grab
quest
these
later.
tracks as well.
Wanna get
Tracks
going?
are always good. They give you research points to make Palico armor, and also when you
If you
gather
need to call
enough
your
of them,
friends for help, go to the
it'll
menu
show you where the
and select
monsters are.
SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target
Going
monster,
to need
you need to
friends.
keep finding traces of it. Like footprints,
Debatable.
for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Just following the scout flies right now.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Ooh, scatter nets. Perfect.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it. Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone. Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate. That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters. Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
Somebody's tired. Yeah. That's him done. Good night, Great Jaguars. And gather a little bit along the way. Get me one of them. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Getting those gathering points. Looking stylish.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out.
I mean, what else would it
But
be
we better
from?
report back first. All right?
It's a big ball of pretty much molten lava. And you're just gonna be like, I wonder what that's from. But you know, we never know. Could be anything. It's just materials from things that we hunted. The Hunting 2. Let's go. Go leveled up. New cutscenes and bits. Give me a few more hunts and I'll get used to my buttons, and it should look quite nice.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they want us to go
Wanna get going?
set up a camp by the looks of it. Please
Once
go
the
set
camp
up
is
this
set
camp
up,
so we
you
can
can
go
go
and
after
fight the
that
Puke.
Puke.
There we are.
Wonder where the resource center is.
That's not what I meant to do.
Good to see you. Good luck.
He was talking about capturing monsters instead of slaying them. But where's the fun in that?
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
He's at bounties. Mainly gathering. Bugs, mushrooms, bone piles, plants. We've got to rebuild the camp that's out there.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the gate in a moment, buddy. Gotta go get my food. Ooh, also got to see if I can make any more armor. Yeah, yeah.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Oh, he's gonna give me a tutorial for the clutch claw. That takes a little long.
There you are.
Takes so long to do. I don't really want to do it, to be honest. I mean, we could do some of this. Keston hands are always good. They've got the most defense for quite a while. So I will make that. What else don't I have? Waste. I mean, that fits in with the set a bit better. I think we'll just make that for now. That looks quite nice. Yeah, there we go. Do I? And it just looks a bit off. I mean, it'd be handy, but that does almost the same thing. I mean, 2 less defense, but gives me better resistances, and that looks a bit better. I think we'll just stick with this. I mean, speed eating's a better skill than scout fly range, but you know, 2 defense is 2 defense. I'm not fussed. There we are, looking pretty stylish now. Looking good. Can we upgrade our weapon yet? No. Okay. Oh. You can also
Right now,
do this.
we're in a stair.
Open the map.
If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Ooh, the mystery monsters. So here you can see what's better, what's worse. So the weather's clear. Clear skies, looking good. There'll be a lot more plants and gathering points. They'll be shiny sometimes, so you get better rewards. Great Jagras is there. The big T-Rex thing you saw at episode 1. Slammed Great Jagras about like it was a chew toy. There's Anjaneth, he's about. And there's something else there. I won't spoil it, because he's one of my favourite monsters. I'll just leave him be. Now, we have to go on a trip into the ancient forest. Go and find this campsite. I mean, I know where it is, so we're gonna head there straight away. Gather along the way, I guess, as well. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't empty my pouch. You have a limited space of gathering, and I forgot to empty mine. So I might not be able to pick up much. However, when we load in here, you'll see there is a tent. And that tent can be used to empty your item box or change your equipment. Multiple different things. So when we load in here, I'm going to pop into that tent. And we're going to empty my item box. Not the actual box, but we'll empty my pouch. So we can gather everything we want to gather. Yeah. We'll talk to her first so she doesn't pop up.
Nothing can. Let's look for the campsite.
Yeah. Look for the campsite. I get it.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Here we are. Tent, supply box, quest counter, cargo and canteen.
Whenever you leave the base
Yeah.
without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition.
Manage
There's no
items.
time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
You can use the item box to manage.
We'll chuck his armor on so he doesn't get hurt. There you are, Jeffrey. Let's go. There won't be anything in the box because it's an expedition either. Expeditions don't give you quest items. It's technically not a quest. Ooh, this will be
Now,
Jagras
this is
tracks.
interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone.
Ooh,
at
we've
the
got an
resource center when
investigation.
we get back.
I'll explain investigations once we get back to camp. Here's the fisherman doing his thing, or her thing, I can't remember. Might even hunt a Jagras while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy.
Okay, we're gonna head straight to the mission site. That doesn't sound good. I know who that is. Anjanath is
You
over that way.
assign a
I can hear him.
target destination for your scout
Let's go and have a
flies on the
sneak
map.
peek, shall we? Or maybe not. Or we'll just leave him alone. Yep, okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, we're not really supposed to fight Anjanath right now because he can one-shot us pretty easily. So I feel like I'm just going to leave him alone for now. I mean, I might be able to fight him. But I think that's an adventure for another day. This map is really pretty though. Really pretty. Antidote herbs. Very, very handy. Let's talk to her. Is there something we can do for her?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, we have to see her again another time.
Over here.
Here he is. Climb this. And boom. Campsite. Apart from there's no camp here, which is why we're here. Set up a camp. Now look at that pest. You
Well,
big bird.
if we don't take care of
You
that
big
pest,
chicken.
the camp won't last the night.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
I'm on it. Don't say another word. I'm going for it. It's mine. Okay, can you get me out of the tutorials? Thank you. Come here, birdie. I should pick
Return
these
to
up,
base for
really.
an expedition. Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Wait, turn around. Yeah, this way.
Sending a monster flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack.
And boom.
Now's your chance. Hit it with all you've got.
Now we can get in there. Broken his head. There we are. Should get an extra part for that at the end of this. Now he's angry. And this is the bit where all the fun disappears. He picks up a rock. I know, there was, hold on.
You can use Scatter Nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Might even be able to poison him here. This little plant here, poison cup. Yeah, he's poisoned. See the tick damage there.
You can move around while grappled to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina. See? The spot you hit has been softened up. It drops some slinger ammo.
He just kept running. Okay.
That's
Come
a
here, boy.
pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Come on. Oh, I pressed it too late. I want to show off a new move. Hold on. Ah, of course he runs away. Come back here. Really, I should sharpen my weapon here. But as you can see, he's running. So he's close to dead.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
Come on, drop. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen my weapon now. Like I should have. I just didn't want him getting away, because it means I have to chase him now. Look, the little skull on the map as well. At this point, in terms of capturing monsters, once that skull shows up, you can capture them. Or when they start limping. It's a very keen tell. Very common tell for when they're ready for capture. Here's the Jagras feeding on the Kestodon, as he did in the last one. Next time you hit the Jagras as well.
Nice job.
And that's him done.
Select Astera from the world map. so we
Whoa,
can go
whoa,
over.
whoa, whoa. Don't start here, Jagras. I just want to carve the cooler. Thank you. Come on, give me enough time, please. Don't make me kill you as well, please. I don't want to have to. Don't do it. Okay. You know what? Do we have time? Yeah, we have time. Huh? That shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Bad timing. Right. Snap. You're not supposed to be this, annoying. Come on. Be a good Jagras now. Ah. That's annoying. No, we'll leave him and see if we can get another mission. In expeditions, you can return from anywhere, so that's what I did there. We'll grab that Kuliyaku stuff, and we'll head back. Well, that went a bit better than planned. Normally, Kuliyaku is a bit of a pain. That rock you bounce off really easily.
Don't let me down.
Here we are, camp available.
I have something special
What would
just
you
for
like?
you.
Ah, mega potions.
Come back soon.
I'd like one of my mega potions. There we are. Investigations. See. These are special quests, as it says. They offer better rewards. So as you see here, the silver boxes are silver rewards. You get bronze, silver, gold. You can get 2 golds and a silver, or better. Some give you more money, but look, some give you less time limit. Less players are allowed on the hunt, or different locale information, as you can see. Better bone piles, so you get more resources in terms of that, or plants. Great Jagras, I'd probably get rid of that one. Leave that one there. Put that active. Might not go and do that yet though. And hand that in. That's a bit for the canteen there. And off we go. We'll go and get this exclamation mark. Speak to the commander while we're here.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
He's talking about SOS flares.
Done well.
You can send one out in the middle of a hunt, and other
We're the
people
ones
can
to get it done.
use the quest board to come and help
The
you.
5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Urgent
there.
mission. Okay. I would like to go to the smithy first, because I know that the next upgrade for my weapon is Kuliyaku, but I don't think I have enough materials, and I'd prefer to do that before we decide to move on. A bit more damage and affinity, which is critical chance. So yeah, I think I want to do that next. Gives me better sharpness as well, so I don't have to sharpen as often. We have to fight another Kulu. So these are all the different weapons. I do like the greatsword. It's quite difficult to use though. It's very slow but very powerful. We've got the guns, light bowgun, heavy bowgun. Damage for maneuverability between those, and different types of ammo as well. Most weapons come in sets of 2, so you get the bow and the insect glaive together. They're like special for some reason. You got the 2 guns, you got the lances, you've got the, I think it's called the transforming weapons, because they can transform into, this has an axe and a sword, this is a sword and like a sword and shield and a big axe. Then you've got the hammers, which is the hunting horn and the hammer. Then you've got the small melees, you've got the dual blades and the sword and shield. They're very quick weapons, but not a lot of damage. And then you've got the heavier weapons. This a bit less damage, a bit quicker, and that's very hard hitting, but very difficult to use. Can we make any armor for our Jagras? For our Jagras? For our Palico here. I think I'll make him a full Jagras set. Give him a little gun, a little rifle. Make all of that for him. This is why we build up the points. As you can see there, I have 621 points at the top. These cost quite a bit. It gets more and more for the better armor, as you'd expect. And let's go speak to the handler, I guess. See if we can get this next mission underway. I do want the Kulu weapon though.
Working hard? Good luck.
Hey there, partner.
See, we could go and fight Puke. Do the next main mission and get Puke. However, I would like to go and get my Kulu weapon. So I think for this episode, we're gonna go get the Kulu weapon. And then next episode we'll focus on Puke and maybe armor for Puke. We'll see. But for this one, we're gonna go Camp 11, because that's near where the Kulu spawns, if not exactly where the Kulu spawns, if I remember correctly. We'll grab a quick meal and we'll head out to fight Kulu one more time. Hopefully one more time. Let's make sure our pouch is empty as well. Just sorting that. Okay. Yeah, trade in items like this. You can sell these and it'll give you a bunch of money, but I won't do that because that feels a bit cheap. Start again, they give you a bunch of money to begin with. You can sell monster parts as well, if you really need money and you don't need the monster parts. You can sell them and make yourself quite a bit of money. Give us a bunch of items as well at the start. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get this Kulu down. Then we can make his weapon hopefully. Give us a bit more damage, a bit more sharpness. Be ready for the Puke hunt. See, throwing knives, they can be used for many things. We'll take them because they're a supply item, so we don't get to keep them at the end of the hunt, but you can use them during.
Great! The scout flies have locked on to the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces. Go ahead. Follow the scout flies.
See this little frog on the floor here? This little yellow frog. I'm going to try and show you something. Wait, before I picked up the red bit here.
The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Come on. paralysis.
The monster's been immobilized.
You can't go in it
Now's your
yourself, but otherwise you get paralyzed as well. It's quite good. Works against any monster that I know of. I don't think there's one that is immune to it. Trying to get my... See, my weapon has that's better. Ah, I missed. Damn. See, at the top there, I have like two little swords. The top one is sharpness. The other one is, I think it's called Spirit Blade or something. And you can level it up by hitting certain combos, and that in turn increases your damage. Off he
When
goes.
monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
My controller's a bit broken, so that's why my screen keeps tilting upwards. Keeps trying to push my analog up. I haven't found any mushrooms to use with the thrown knives yet. Yeah, you can drop that. I'll see if I can show you this as well. See this tree here? See if I can get him to... There we are.
The monster's trapped in
Fine
the
trap.
vines. Now hit it with all you've got.
So you can use a lot of the environment to help you take down these monsters. Ah, I should have pressed my other button there. This is where you're supposed to use the, I pressed the wrong button. But that's where you're supposed to use the clutch claw. It's when they stagger like that. That was introduced with Ice Spawn. So yeah. It's a cool little addition. It's very handy. And there we are. And gather some herbs so we can make potions with it. And yeah, we'll carve up. We got the scale that we needed. There we are. And that's cool. Managed to show you the vine trap and the little paratoad. Gather some mushrooms. Try and do our bounties, as you can see there. Field research. See if we can find. Here's another mushroom. That'll complete one of our field research there. What else can we gather? Flora, the plants, so herbs, that type of stuff. Is that done already? Yeah. There we are. There we are. Bunch of Kulu rewards, some bugs, this, that, and the other. 4 minutes 13. It's not too bad. Yep, big loading screens, as usual. It doesn't take the fun out of the game though. It's a very, very fun game, especially when you're new to it. It's one of the first Monster Hunters to come to PlayStation in a long time. Very, very long time.
Magnifique.
I played one of the older versions on my PSP, portable PlayStation. That was good fun. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, I think it was called. That was fun. It was a really fun game. It got a little bit outdated though, and moved on from my PSP. I've been waiting for a Monster Hunter game ever since, and when this came out, oof, I couldn't wait. Alright, let's go make our weapon. Upgrade longsword to the first dance. Yeah. Added a few feathers to our weapon. Made it a bit stronger. Oh, we need some bits for that that we don't know of yet. That's the one I want to go into. That weapon there. Poison ailment can be very, very strong in this game. Any sort of ailment's quite good. That's what we have on our equipment right now. We have skills. Oh yes, Kulu armor as well. Forgot about that. Critical eye is down there. So critical eye increases your affinity, your critical chance, if you will. Item prolonger allows some items to last longer than using them. Pro transporter allows you to carry things a bit easier, which will be handy for a quest later on, a side quest. Stamina surge increases your stamina recovery, very, very handy. Fire resistance, obviously against fire monsters, be a bit better. Any sort of fire attacks. How would that look? That looks quite cool. I think we'll make that better defense. That looks quite nice. Put a feather in my cap. There we go. That doesn't quite fit in. And I like my attack boost, so we'll leave it at that. How about... Oh, we've already seen this, yeah. We could make this. Yeah, we'll keep him as our little swamp monster for now. And well, I think we're going to call that an episode, and we'll do the Puke hunt next. Thank you for watching. This has been episode 2, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.